This is Week 7 of the 2015 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 3-2 overall, 1-0 in conference play now, coming off of a hard-fought victory against our rival Iowa in front of our great home fans. The Big Ten opener of the 2015 season for both us and Iowa. We were coming off of the very embarrassing defeat, getting blown out by a huge margin on the road against Syracuse the week before. Looking for a big bounce back here and a very hard-fought game against the Hawkeyes, coming right down to the wire here. Iowa got on the board first. Van Dyke got it to Robertson, 20-yard touchdown pass. Early on, the Hawkeyes looked like they were having a great start. A lot of very worried Minnesota fans thinking we might be in for a possible blowout here. But able to turn things around. Bowers hitting a 46-yard field goal, trailing by just 4 after 1. Iowa extended their lead. Myers' 21-yard run put them up by 11. We were able to get a nice response here. Schultz to Moss, 83 yards. We went for 2 and made it a 3-point game. We had a massive second quarter. Schultz to Ostrander here, 52 yards. Iowa was able to get a quick response. Van Dyke to Cruz, and then 2 more touchdown passes here. Schultz to Owens, and then Schultz to Owens here. First one 77, last one 17. Big strike here right before halftime to extend our lead. Went into halftime with a 32-21 advantage. In the fourth quarter, as the next time points were scored, both teams shut out in the third. Iowa getting a touchdown here, Van Dyke to Gray. They went for 2 and they were not able to get it. They stayed behind by 5. Huge response, huge touchdown here. Schultz getting it to Kimbrough, 5-yard touchdown pass, put us up by 2 scores. Iowa able to respond though. Van Dyke to Lambert, a huge strike to keep the Hawkeyes alive. The extra point made it a 39-34 game. They ended up getting the ball back after stopping us on 4th down and short. Iowa had a chance to potentially drive down and score a game-winning touchdown, but Chauncey Tidwell able to go up and intercept a long pass attempt to seal the victory for us. 39-34 the final in Minneapolis. We bounced back after the loss to Syracuse and were able to get ourselves up to 3-2 now, back to a winning record and a huge 1-0 start in Big Ten play. Great game there, great bounce back. Let's move on here to Week 7. It's just going to get even tougher here. Let's take a look now at the Big Ten standings, getting ready for Week 7 of play. Here we are in the Legends Division, defending Big Ten champion Minnesota Golden Gophers. 3-2 overall, 1-0 in conference play. Coming off of the 39-34 win at home against Iowa, we will be on the road against Michigan, number 6 in the country this week. Huge test coming up. Number 12, the Michigan State Spartans, 4-1 overall, 1-0 in conference play. They come off of a victory against Nebraska, 30-21. They will be on the road against Iowa this week. Michigan, number 6 in the country, 4-0 overall, coming off of a 42-10 victory against Louisiana Tech last week at home. They will be home again this week for their Big Ten opener, taking on their rival Minnesota. Northwestern's number 21 in the country. They are 4-0, coming off of a victory against Army by 4 last time out. They will be at home against number 25 Wisconsin this week. Iowa 3-2 overall, 0-1 in conference play, coming off of that 5-point loss on the road against Minnesota. They will be at home against number 12 Michigan State. And Nebraska 3-2 overall, 0-1 in conference play. Cornhuskers have lost 2 straight, tough games against good teams, losing to Michigan State at home last week, falling out of that one in the end. They will have themselves a bye this week. Let's take a look at the Legends Division. Not many conference games been played. There'll be more this week. Number 9 Penn State, 4-0 overall, 1-0 in conference play in the Leaders Division, coming off of a 38-28 win on the road against Ohio State. Big win there. Penn State will be at home against number 14 Illinois, 2 4-0 teams. Indiana is 3-3 overall, 2-0 in conference play. The Hoosiers coming off of a massive victory last week on the road, taking down Wisconsin 34-24, a stunning result there. Indiana will have another huge test on the road against number 24 Ohio State this week. Right now the Hoosiers 2-0 in Big Ten play. Purdue is 2-3 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Boilermakers coming off of a bye week. They put up some strong performances their last couple showings. They'll need another one here. They're going to be at home against number 18 Ole Miss this week. Illinois, number 14, they're 4-0. Fighting Illini coming off of a bye week. Victorious over UConn the week before. Huge game. They're going to go up against number 9 Penn State on the road. Wisconsin, number 25 in the country, 3-1 overall, 0-1 in conference play. Stunning result at home, and they lose by 10 against Indiana, who has been on the rise. Wisconsin will be on the road against number 21 Northwestern this week. And Ohio State, number 24 in the country. They are the preseason favorites to win the Big Ten Conference. They're 3-2 overall, but 0-2 in conference play. They're coming off of the 10-point loss at home against Penn State. They'll be at home against Indiana this week. So that's a look at the Big Ten. Interesting things, interesting developments going on. Some big games coming up this week. Let's take a look at the top 25. Number 1 is the Georgia Bulldogs 5-0 record. Georgia taking care of Louisiana Monroe last week, 27-7. They'll be on the road against Tennessee this week. Number 2, the South Carolina Gamecocks, also 5-0. They're coming off of a bye, and they will be at home against Kentucky this week. Number 3, the Oklahoma Sooners are 4-0. Coming off of a 41-24 victory at home against Iowa State. They'll be at home against Texas Tech this week. Number 4, the TCU Horned Frogs are 4-0. Coming off of a 32-28 win at home against SMU. They will be at home against Kansas this week. Number 5, the Louisville Cardinals are 4-0. Coming off of a bye, they will have themselves another bye here, breaking their season. Get back in action on the road next week. Number 6, the Michigan Wolverines, moving up a few spots, 4-0 record, coming off of a 32-point win at home against Louisiana Tech, hosting us, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Notre Dame is number 7. They drop a couple spots. A close victory at home against Wake Forest, 37-35. Notre Dame will be at home against number 20 Mississippi State this week. Mississippi State is 4-0. Number 8, the Utah Utes, moving up into the top 10. They are 5-0. They took down UCLA 42-17 at home last week. They'll be on the road against number 19 Oregon this week. Number 9, the Penn State Nittany Lions, moving up 10 spots. They are 4-0, coming off of a huge victory on the road against number 24 now Ohio State, 38-28. Huge game against number 14 Illinois for them. And Cal moving up 7 spots. They are now number 10, 5-0 record for Cal. They're coming off of a 42-21 win against Washington State. Has a few impressive victories this season. They'll be at home against Auburn this week. So let's take a look at the top 10. Here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Big games coming up. Illinois moving up a few spots. Washington drops from 6 to 15 after losing by 32 to Oregon State. Alabama drops from 8 to 17 after losing 28 to 25 to Ole Miss. Ole Miss up to number 18 now. They were unranked. Northwestern's up to number 21. They were unranked. Ohio State drops to 24, and Wisconsin drops 15 spots after losing by 10 to Wisconsin. Nebraska and Stanford dropping out of the top 25. We are still not in the top 25, and we're still not receiving votes. But here we go, coming off of the big victory in the rivalry game to begin Big Ten play. We are going to be the underdogs here. A huge challenge going up against one of the top teams in the country. Going to be taking on another rival, the number 6 ranked Michigan Wolverines. Michigan has huge expectations for themselves this season. They believe that this could be their year to make a run at things. Here they are, 4-0 overall. They had a big win earlier this season against Notre Dame. They're number 6 in the country. Michigan is coached by Doug Sampson in his 5th season as head coach of Michigan. We played Michigan last year in Week 11. The game was played in Minnesota. Michigan won the game 29-19. We were ranked number 8 that game. We are now unranked and not particularly close to the top 25, it would seem. Michigan is the top 10 team now. They were ranked when we played them last year, but not in the top 10. Michigan finished last season with a 9-4 record. They ended their season with a victory in the Outback Bowl over LSU. Michigan was one game away from making it to the Big Ten championship last season. They played their rival Ohio State on the road and ended up losing to the Buckeyes in overtime. That opened the door for us to win the division and go on. Ended up winning the Big Ten championship and then the Rose Bowl. So Michigan maybe looking for some revenge here, even though they beat us last season. This is, of course, a massive game in the division. Whoever loses this knows there's a possibility that we may have lost the chance to win the division and go to the championship. So huge game here. No doubt about that. Ezra Schultz coming off of a really strong game, 5 touchdown passes, 362 yards. Did have one INT, but no big deal. A lot of yards. We were able to hold on. Gave Iowa a few extra chances, a few more lives late in the game. We're not able to close things out, but able to hold on in the very end. Cox and Ostrander, leading rusher and receiver. From Michigan, they have a lot of belief in Sam Warren. He's in the Heisman conversation. He has 1,122 yards, 10 touchdowns, 3 INTs. Ivy, their leading rusher, he has 6 touchdowns on the ground. Smith, their leading receiver. Started things off, tough loss. Nice win. Couple of nail-biting victories. The embarrassment against Syracuse. But bounced back nicely against Iowa. We're definitely going to be the underdogs on the road here. Can we get a massive, massive victory? Michigan, 3 blowout victories, and then the huge win against Notre Dame at home. That is Notre Dame's first and only regular season loss in quite a while. The past 2 seasons, they went undefeated in the regular season. A huge victory there for the Wolverines, and then they cruised over Arkansas, 55-14. Cruised over Louisiana Tech. Now this is their Big Ten opener. Michigan number 4 in the media poll. Massive game here. Battle for the Little Brown Jug. Huge divisional implications. We're certainly having some doubters after that blowout loss against Syracuse, but hoping we can prove some doubters wrong and show that we can still compete in the Big Ten here. Let's go. Come on. First, to look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty. And here we go, huge game right now. Can we get a big win, a big upset on the road against our rival and show that we can compete in the division and try to possibly make a run at repeating as Big Ten champions? We certainly have some naysayers now after a couple early results, 3-2 record right now. Michigan, massive expectations entering the season. They believe that they can compete for the Big Ten and possibly a national championship. Huge game here, the battle for the Little Brown Jug. Let's go now. Week 7 of the 2015 season. Minnesota at number 6, Michigan. Let's go. Come on. It's a game to be played under the lights. Michigan is going to wear their alternate uniforms here. Retro uniforms for the Wolverines. For us, rivalry game. It's going to go maroon helmet, white jersey, pants, socks, shoes. We are all set to get out here. Huge game. We got to bring it. Bring our A-plus game. Let's get out to Michigan. Come on.
One of the most storied rivalry trophies in the sport was simply a water bottle that was left behind. Michigan didn't remember to grab its little brown jug. They called Minnesota and wanted it back. Gopher said if you want it, come winning. That's what they'll try to do today. The Gophers and the Wolverines square off for the Little Brown Jug. That's going to wrap it up here in the studio, but we'll be here to keep you up to date on everything else going on in college football throughout our game. But it's time for ESPN's College Football. Brett Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit on the call.
There's not a bigger football stadium in America. Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor, home of the Wolverines, holds nearly 110,000 fans. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. My partner is Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us on the sideline. Tonight's college football action is brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin. We've got the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Michigan Wolverines. Season continues, and we've got what should be a great game coming your way. It's time for the coin toss, presented by Dove Men Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin.
Here we go, huge matchup here. We got a beautiful night in Michigan. Battle for the Little Brown Jug in Minnesota, the defending Big Ten champions, but enters this game the clear underdog. 3-2 record, 2 losses on the road to Boise State, and then getting throttled on the road against Syracuse. It started off Big Ten play with a nice win last week against Iowa. Michigan enters this game, big expectations this season, and off to a 4-0 start. Huge win over Notre Dame and some blowout victories. They are here to start Big Ten play. What a great atmosphere. Beautiful night. The stadium is filled. Wolverine fans. Michigan falling just short of reaching the Big Ten championship last season, losing a heartbreaker in overtime against Ohio State, their final game. We went instead of them to the Big Ten championship and won a thriller against Wisconsin. Also in overtime. Huge game here. What a great night. Number 6, Michigan. Star QB.
The Minnesota Golden Gophers.
And here we go. Moments away. Stephen Bowers approaches. And here we go.
He puts it deep downfield.
Well, he will take a knee in the end zone.
The studio for this Reese Davis update.
Illinois will take down Penn State. Number 14 Illinois is going to get to 5-0.
The pollsters moved them down, and for Illinois, they remain perfect.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
Big win there.
For Michigan, Kirk, when this team is playing well, their offense is really the catalyst. Tell us a little bit about their style.
They bring everything to the table. They can run or they can pass. They use a lot of different skill position players. It's not
going to look to scramble down. He's going to get brought down.
It's one of the most effective.
Great play by the defense.
Then it was all over it. Michigan was looking for a deep throw their first play.
Come away with a sack.
But we read it masterfully.
From their own
Warren's going to be
23-yard
brought
line.
down in the
Second
backfield.
down.
2nd and 12 coming up now. And looks to throw again.
Looking to throw.
Out to the sideline. Holly looks the catch. Started on the move from there.
Holly picks him up about 3 yards with the catch. From their own 26-yard line.
3rd and 9. Oh, they got it.
Gets it. He's in space.
Concepcion.
And down he goes. At the 42.
Bradford chasing down. What a big game for the Wolverines.
Once this guy gets into the secondary, he can be a real problem to bring down. He could shake off a lot of tacklers who are smaller than he is.
Just had the play. Set up nicely there. He made the cut and he got wide open. Warren making the throw. A big game. They go across the middle to Purify. And they're inside the 20.
Right now, this quarterback, when he's calling play action, is doing a good job of selling the run fake. He's not tipping his hand at all that it's a play action pass. He's doing a good job of selling the run fake, which is getting the defense out of position,
all over it,
making it much easier to throw the football.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package.
Go to the end zone, Ricky will break it up. Good play there from the backfield. Warren taking the throw to the end zone there.
17-yard line. It's second down.
2nd and 10. Motion to the left. Warren looks to throw.
Drops back to pass.
Caught by Smith. Tidwell makes the tackle, but first and goal.
Look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
It's first down. Big opportunity to score here inside the 5. It's first down and goal. On the ground, up the
And
middle.
it's going to be a touchdown for the Wolverines.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
Michigan will strike first. Opening drive, taking it all the way.
Michigan up 6.
A big pass play on the drive to keep it moving. And the end here, 7 away from.
A 7-play.
They're going to punch it in on the run.
7-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Well, right now, this offense has done such a nice job of keeping this quarterback in rhythm in the passing game. They're just spreading this defense out, finding open receivers, and just moving the ball down the field.
Gilmore has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He's to the 10. He's pushed out of bounds at the 20.
Shelton takes it just about the 20-yard line. And here comes our offense.
I don't know about you, but this one feels like it's going to be a great ball game.
Big game for Schultz last week against Iowa.
Here they come. He's rolling right. Heading for the corner.
And we'll play action. He's going to go
Around the 32-yard line.
for a first down.
From their own 32-yard line. First down.
First play, Schultz rolling out, running a long way. Gets us a nice game running down here. And Wilkerson's going to be shut down.
Minnesota just took their first time out.
Opening drive here, but we don't want to lose an opportunity with Schultz being too winded. Let's try to get something here.
Second down and
2nd and 11.
Ball on their own 31.
Edwards catching me. Nice pickup.
39-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
All right. Give us a chance here. Makes this much more manageable on 3rd down.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. They can't hear a thing down there.
No surrender, no.
Love the toughness here by this quarterback, sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and the toughness to sit in that pocket.
Arnold is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt.
And
He's taken
down
down
past the
the
25.
27-yard line. the offense here. What's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
Hand off to the back. Look out. He's to the 40.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Michigan is up a score. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 39-yard line. Second down.
Let's play their 2nd and 13 coming up now. Warren looks to throw. He's going to go across the middle and get to the top. Boy, going down in a big game for Michigan.
So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
First and 10. Ball at the 36. Takes the ball inside. He's taken down at the 23.
They've got a solid drive going here. And I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
And the Wolverines moving downfield here.
From the 23-yard line, it's first down.
Marshall makes the tackle, 8-yard gain for Michigan.
Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Let's check in on what's going on in West Lafayette.
And Purdue has a 4th quarter lead there over Ole Miss.
They don't turn it around, they're going to get into a world of trouble. The Boilermakers lead 31-24.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
2nd and 2.
Michigan is up
Come on,
7.
defense, let's go. And it's going
He
to be
tackles him for a
close.
loss. A 2-yard loss for the halfback.
Great penetration into the backfield, and that was just a great hit to finish off the play.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Oh, let's go, come on. 3. They hand it off to Finley. He gets
Right around the
stuffed.
16-yard line.
Bryce Bennett flying through there. Making a big hit. Shutting it down there. Great work defensively.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points.
With
Michigan
fullback
can make
guy
this a
beats
2-possession game
denied.
with this field goal.
This
He gets it
field
up.
goal, it's going to be good. 10-0 Michigan. Both teams knowing how big this game could potentially be. And how big it is right now. So for Michigan having their way, but good job holding through there.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Handoff on the draw. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. From their own 30-yard line. Second down.
Going Camille from Auckland.
To about the 33.
It's a
Maybe
few.
3 yards on that run. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're
Henry Cox is going to get through. He's our 30 from back.
tackled
3
after a
runs.
decent pickup. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down on the play.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big
Picked it
run.
up very nicely there. Good work.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Short to
There's a
Edwards.
laser across the middle,
That's the number
and he's
56.
tackled at the 46. About 6 yards on the play.
I like the play call here. Getting to the receiver on the screen, he had blockers in front, and he turned the play into a nice little game.
They're about 4
Second and
yards
4
away
here.
here on second down.
So to the left, hand off to Wilkerson.
And he hits him hard at the 45.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get
Trying to make moves there, and I can end up with much.
You've got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
So
Third
it's
and
third down now.
4
They're gonna
here.
get about 4.
Come on.
The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game.
Trying to get it to Moss. And able to do so.
Let's throw it out to Reese now.
I was looking at that,
Let's take
thinking,
a
can we get it there? It was for him, got it. Purdue is going to take down Ole Miss. Purdue, wow. And Michigan State has got the lead over Iowa very late there.
Strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. And for Dowdell, 2 big grabs for touchdowns. Michigan State leads it 28-21, and it's getting very late in the fourth.
Wow, what an upset. I'm not sure anybody would have predicted that one.
Here we go. And this is a dangerous throw, looking at it, knowing it has to be perfect, and it was.
First down, 10 to go. All of the
Pick up.
49.
Going to
And they push
Moss
him out
again.
around the 44-yard line. Moss picks up around 5 yards with that catch. Here's the 8th play of the series.
2nd and 6 now. Schultz to Edwards.
Slings it. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 35.
Well, that's a big-time play.
That'll do it
there.
for
And
the
as a
first quarter.
quarterback,
Michigan at
you're
10
willing
nothing
to take
lead.
certain chances with
But working
certain wide
hard here, getting a nice
receivers.
drive
You're not going
going.
to put the ball into coverage like that
Close
very
to
often.
Michigan's
But if you have
35
confidence and
when we
trust,
start
and
the
you
second
work
quarter.
out a lot with that wide receiver. You know what his abilities are, and you know that you have confidence he's going to be able to come down. Regardless of putting it up in traffic, you're willing to take that chance. And that time, it's exactly what we saw.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Wolverines with a 10-point lead.
Nothing. Michigan after being number 16 in the nation with the lead. We got something going here. 1st and 10.
From the 35-yard line. First down.
Hand off to Kimbrough, and
Takes
he'll
it out
get
to
2.
the 33-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Schultz to Wagner, and that'll be a first
Down he
down.
goes at the 24.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
Schultz hangs in there tough, gets it to Wagner.
From the 24-yard line. First down. They'll give it off
Wilkerson
here.
on the carry.
And he's level at the 22-yard line.
We'll get a couple.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Schultz to Ostrander, got it to him.
Around the 8-yard line.
Had to get that throw high. Defender in the area.
That brings up second and goal.
Big time connection there. It's going to be up to the 8-yard line.
2-score game, and they can cut that down here if they can get this one in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10-yard line.
Shut down there.
Second down, goal to go. 10 yards to the end zone. Schultz steps back to pass. And he's shoved up.
I was going to make the catch would have been better if he didn't. He's just breaking down. Michigan State's got to get the win at 20-21.
They've lost 2 in a row. Michigan State gets the W, 28-21. In another game, let's get you up to date on what
Indiana
just happened in
7,
Columbus.
number 24, Ohio State nothing
They're
there.
having all kinds of trouble so far. And for
Could
Kirkpatrick,
Indiana get
he's
another
punched one
massive
into the
win
end
so
zone on the
unbeaten in
ground.
Big Ten
The
play?
Hoosiers are on
We will
top,
see.
7-0.
Ohio State looking
And
for
for
the first Big
Minnesota,
Ten
they just
win.
played the Hawkeyes last week.
Well, an ugly play from us there on second down. And brings it up here,
This is the
third and
15th play of
goal.
this drive. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Minnesota is a little confused. They use their second timeout.
Where's that massive play? Let's see what's going on here with Schultz. Just needed a breather there. Does has played well for us, but come on, ask him to come in just like cold here in this huge spot.
From the 13-yard line.
Schultz has been on point. We get a big play here, third and goal. 2 miles. Oh, we're gonna get close. And then fourth and goal. All right. Michigan defended well, defending routes to the end zone. We get to the 3. And here is the big moment. Gotta find a way.
So the offense will stay on the field. It's 4th down.
Fourth and goal. Going for it here. To Fowler, he got a foot down, touchdown.
And for Fowler, he now owns the school's record for touchdown catches in a career.
I don't think this record has come easily for him, but he looks just as quick and sure-handed.
Fowler breaking the receiving yards record last week. The touchdown record. Foot down. Catch made. Huge play there on 4th down. We come
As he
through
did when
with
he
it.
first got here. He's got a lot of great football left in him.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. He slips the uprights with the extra point. A long 16-play, 74-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
You know, I know we live in an era of the spread. We expect offenses to spread you out and throw the football all day. But I still believe that the ability to move the football has a lot to do with your balance. And right now what we're seeing from this offense is balance. They're running, they're passing the football, and it's really keeping the defense on its heels.
In a game that's this close, you
Here
can't
comes
afford to
Michigan,
waste
lead down to
possession.
3 now. They start at the
Michigan
25.
is up by 3.
They have to Holly, they don't
He's
make the
run, and
tackle.
he's brought down. So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Can't find anyone open.
Williams makes the tackle. Nice play there, walking the on the
This
backfield.
pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line.
3rd and 8. Oh, they got a interception. And he's waiting for it.
This guy is so versatile. You can use him at the line as an extra blocker or send him downfield like another wide receiver. Either way, he's a great resource on every down.
Huge pickup there, just finding their way through.
From the 46-yard line.
And Michigan's going to take it all the way past midfield now. And off.
And they make the stop at around the 48-yard line.
Coming up there, making a big play. Shutting them down in the backfield there, nowhere for Bruce Hawley to go.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
And a big one up the middle. It's going to be a 1st down.
From the 33-yard line. 1st down. Michigan is up a field.
Come on, defense. Let's go. And after Hawley Townsend will make a nice tackle.
Down at the 30.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. He guns it to the left.
And they go to Purify. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. Any offense that moves the football this season does have to be careful of kind of letting off the accelerator. I think the big thing you have to challenge yourself with is leadership from the offensive coordinator.
Throws like that. Sam Ward is a star. Excellent pass there. Word on the money. Michigan back up by 10. Shelton on the return. Up to 26. And still plenty of time to go here in the 1st half. Can we get a response? Let's go.
So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out of the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move.
Schultz, Tomas.
And he's taken down right around the 36-yard line. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Let's get you up to date on what happened in Columbus. Let's take a look at this one again. And for Ohio State,
Indiana has a lead. They're getting late in the 1st half, 14-7. Can the Hoosiers do it here on the road?
Indiana's on top, 14-7.
Indiana coming off with a huge
People were
win against
predicting some
Wisconsin
upsets
last
this week,
week.
but I'd be shocked if that score holds up. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football.
Shortest
from
one
the first
picking
down
up on the
marker.
ground here. But Kimber will be really musical. Kimber had no chance. Michigan dominating the play, and 2nd down and inches becomes 3rd and 2.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem.
And we get it to Ostrander downfield. Big pickup.
Right around the 46-yard line.
First down.
Slow pace there, come on. Hey, real quick look at that. Pressure coming, hanging in there tough. Throw coming right as he made the cut. Beautifully done. A couple of seniors connecting early.
From their own 46-yard line. First down.
Hand off McLaughlin.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
Gets a couple.
McLaughlin gains about 2 yards in the run. From their
Second
own
and
48-yard
8
line.
now.
Second down.
Schultz to
They go back to
Ostrander. He's got a first down.
around the 43-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new
Come
set of
on.
downs.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Come on.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
To Michigan's 43. First and 10. Schultz and McLaughlin.
At the 43-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
You give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and
Catch
swarming
me
to the
much the
receiver.
beginning of second and 10.
Looks to pass.
And
Now he's
Schultz
scrambling.
throws it away.
And he just gets rid of it.
Third and 10 now. Let's go.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Come on. Let's find a way to at least get close here.
Making their presence felt. He's going to try and scramble.
Oh, Schultz trying to go across the middle there. But hit right as he's trying to make the throw. Good job holding on to the ball, but it's going to be a loss. And it's going to end our drive.
He doesn't seem to be in rhythm. He almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the
Can't
quarterback.
chew the clock to under 30
Big kick
seconds.
here to try to pin the
In the
offense into
first
their own
half.
territory.
Arnold skies
Puts
it.
it away. It's a high kick.
Goes into the end zone.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Michigan takes over 10-point lead, 19 seconds left.
The offense will start at the 20.
Can't take anything for granted here. Make the tackle.
They go to the ground
They
game.
bring down Holloway.
He makes his way to
And Michigan is content. We're going to halftime.
15 yards
Trailing by 10 here. on the road.
So
That's
it's
number
second
6.
down and about 2
Michigan.
yards to go. And that'll do it. We head to the break. Still plenty of time left in this one. Michigan's got a 10-point lead.
Alright, trailing by 10 here on the road. Michigan 17, Minnesota 7. The game has 215 to 118, both with 8 first downs. They're 2 for 3 on third downs. We're 3 for 6. We're 1 for 1 on fourth. No turnovers in the game. We held them to a field goal once in the red zone. We have a time of possession advantage. Not helping us though. Ezra Schultz is 14 of 16, 97 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs, sacked once. Kimbrough 3 attempts, 5 yards. No one with over 10 yards on the ground. A lot of guys with multiple rushing attempts. Michael Moss 4 catches, 30 yards, 3 catches for Edwards and Ostrander. Martel Fowler touchdown reception, 3-yard grab. A very clutch play there. Bradford 6 tackles, Bennett 4, Townsend 3. Defense could use a takeaway, someone to step up, make a big play for our defense would be huge. Bowers hitting his 1 extra point attempt. Sam Warren 8 of 9, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs. We have sacked him twice. 58 yards for Bruce Hawley and a touchdown on 10 attempts. Concepcion 3 catches, 67 yards. Ty Purify with 2 catches, 55 yards and a touchdown. Tucker Smith and Hawley with 1 catch each. Jonas Herman and Henry Sarvis with 5 tackles each. Thomas and Fralick with 4. They've held us to 7 in the first half. Rufus Gilmore, 1 field goal, 33 yards, 2 for 2 extra points. No punts from Michigan in the first half. They got up to a 10-0 lead after 1. We pulled it to within 3. They extended it back to 10, trailing by 10 here at halftime. Michigan the favorites going into this one, but we're the defending Big Ten champions. We're having a lot of doubters this year after some results earlier in the season, in particular that embarrassing blowout against Syracuse, but big win in our Big Ten opener. We know this is a crucial game in the divisional race. Can we fight back here? Let's go. Come on. Get in the ball first.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams
need a scoring drive. Let's go.
Shelton fields at the goal line. He's to the 20.
Shelton out to about the 25.
At the 24-yard line. Let's review some of the action from the first half. Let's see if they can get something going now.
Come on, come on.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Halfback draw from Gatlin. Dropped for a 1-yard loss. Okay. Check it out here. Let's go. Let's look to pass here on second down. Big drive to begin the second half here. Schultz rolling out, gets what he can.
And he tucked that one in for about 5 yards.
3rd and 6, good work. Making this more manageable here.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6, come on.
The crowd is really letting them hear it.
To Fowler, he holds on. Let's go.
About the 35.
Wow, that was close. I think the officials marked the spot correctly, and it gives them the first by an eyelash.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From their own 35-yard line.
Clutch pass
First
there.
down.
Moving the chains here early in the second half. McLaughlin is going to find a way through.
43-yard line.
Moving around a bit for 7, 8 yards. See if he's alright.
Second down, and they're going to need
Getting
about
up a
3
little
yards to
gingerly
pick up the
there.
first down. He's changing things up.
Straddle catch me, first
Down he
down.
goes, around the 49-yard line. Gain of 6 on the pass, and that's good for a
Michigan
first down.
allowing some short completions.
Quick, safe pass to a sure-handed receiver. That
He
keeps
gets
the
us a new
drive
set of
alive.
downs.
1st and 10.
Just shy of
Ball on their own
midfield
49.
now.
He fights forward
1
to
yard
around
there.
midfield. Cox picks up a yard on the play.
Come on.
From the 50, it's 2nd down. Takes the ball right.
Hendrick Cox here, good effort. Spinning, fighting forward. Make this a 3rd and 4 situation.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. And this place is rocking.
And we find a way through. Kendrick Cox on the halfback draw there from shotgun. The element of surprise working well for us there. Michigan was looking for a pass.
Has really showed a lot of poise, been able to hold on to the football and try to maintain this drive.
Great work there.
from the 37-yard line. First down.
Pressure coming. Playing not set up well there.
Second down, 10 yards.
Since on the halfback screen didn't open up. 2nd and 10 now. Schultz rolling out, trying to get something going. He's going to be brought down awkwardly there.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Schultz brought down awkwardly there. Alex Mendoza will step in here for us. Big 3rd and 11. Mendoza to Moss. Nothing much there. 4th and 10. Get an update here. See what's going on with Ezra Schultz. We'll return soon. We'll see what his
I'll bring the tight end.
energy level is like here.
Passes to exploit that mismatch.
Big time 4th and 10 coming up.
It's 4th down. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
Gonna need 10 here.
Drops back to pass.
Trying to get to Fowler, but looking.
This is definitely going to be pass interference. However, I'm not sure who they're going to call it on.
Pass interference on the defense. Henry Service is called for a flag that is going to give us the first down.
Opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
Looked potentially like we had just. It looked like we had just turned it over on 4th down. But right here, ball in the air. Fowler trying to get to it. Getting hit, not able to come up here, and that potentially prevented him from being able to go up to it. That's going to bring out the flag, and that's going to give us a new set of downs up here to the 23-yard line. What a drive we got going here. And it is still moving on. Finding a way to keep the chains going. Fighting back through contact. Getting the flag to be thrown. Getting a few there. On 1st down, 2nd and 7 now.
Ball on the 20. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible.
New Kimber is going to get hit. Hit hard. Fall backwards. 3rd and 8 now. Can't risk a sack. In field goal range, but won't go if we get sacked. Gotta get to the 13-yard line for a new set of downs. Schultz to Moss, who hit. 4th and 5. From the 19, I really like feeling it.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3.
Stephen Bowers has got it. Long drive, we're able to get 3 out of it. Makes it a 1-possession game, 17-10 now. Very long drive to begin the second half.
Is lined up to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield.
Oh, he takes a knee in the end
Goes
zone.
into the end zone
here comes the Wolverines.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
They've had a long break. And here comes our offense, first time in the second half. Motioning out to the left there. Hand off, the ball is out. And Michigan's going to get the recovery. No. Oh, a chance there for us. We're not able to get it.
And they will keep the drive alive by recovering their own fumble.
There was some fierce scrapping for that one.
Huge hit there from Ryan Logan. You can see just not able to come up with the recovery. Ball was loose there. On the ground, being kicked around. Wolverine laying on the ground right beside it.
22-yard line.
Not able to make the recovery, and it's still a nice play. Drops him back 3 yards. It becomes second and 13. Concepcion moving out. Powell. And with him now, Powell flying through there, and Powell's going to make the play in the backfield.
Here's an update from the studio and restated.
Ohio State has the lead in the fourth quarter, 21-14. That is a big game there. Ohio State looking for their first Big Ten win. Indiana, surprise team, looking to remain unbeaten in Big Ten play.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese.
Huge game here in the other division in the Big Ten. And it's going to bring up a big-time third down. We should be able to get off the field.
It's
First,
third
we
and
have to
long.
take care of
Ball on the
business.
17-yard line.
And we're going to drop Sam Moore way back. Now we got some momentum.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Michigan is up by a touchdown.
Should pop this one away. Shutting back to return.
46. Oh, he got
Great field position coming up here. Starting at the 39-yard line, a chance to tie things up on this
They'll
drive.
start at the 39. Gets it out in a hurry.
And we get to foul there.
But it's incomplete.
Gonna work there for us. Check it out.
From the 39-yard line. It's 2nd down. Scrambling around.
Schultz got it to Wagner.
Taken down right around the 30. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback
Wagner,
and
nice
challenged him to
pick.
find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
And we're
Short
gonna
yardage
have third and
situation here is
short.
3rd and 1.
It's gonna be the last play of the third quarter. So we're on the ground trying to pick it up here. Hunter Cox will get through first down. We'll go to the fourth, trailing by 7 here, but fighting back.
When you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
So at the end of the third quarter, Michigan leads it 17-10.
Here we go. Big pickup there to end the third quarter.
First down, 10 to go.
25-yard line, now trailing by 7. Great game here in Michigan. Lee Kimball's going to get shut down again.
He's Second down.
Huge drive here. Battle for the little brown jug.
Under pressure.
Schultz
Knocked out of bounds.
doing everything he
Around the
can.
21-yard line. Schultz gains about 6 yards on the scramble.
Come to the 21. Michigan won the battle for the little brown jug last season
And so it's another
by
third
10
down
points. They
upcoming
had a
here.
10-point lead here, down to 7. Big 3rd and 6 coming up.
Here is cadence in the midst of all this mayhem.
Try to get it with the halfback draw. Kendrick Cox is going to get shut down.
That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Fourth
And
down.
with the field goal here.
Ball on the field goal unit here.
Bowers got it.
And he's got it.
So plenty of time here in the 4th. Alright, let's go.
Minnesota lines up for the kickoff.
Goes down to 4. Pressure on Michigan here this drive.
He kicks it off, and he
Even
got
if we
all
hold
the way
them
back.
to a field goal, we're still in
This one's
striking
going down to the
range.
end zone for a touchback. You better believe they're going to be working that clock on this drive. Michigan holds a 4-point lead.
Incomplete there, 2nd and 10 now.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
Big drive here, early 4th
Second
quarter.
down, 10 to go.
Number
Ball on the
6
25-yard
Wolverines
line.
leading by 4. Shut down there, Logan
And
all
about
over it.
the 23-yard line.
He knew it was a run all the way. Got a good jump.
Tough spot
Once he
here
got
for
there,
Michigan.
he
They're
wasn't
facing
about to
a
let him slip
3rd and
away.
12 now.
3rd and 12. Ball on their own 23. 5 wide.
Cole trying to make a play, but they got the completion.
He showed you right there why a defense can never lose tabs on him. Take your eye off him in coverage, and he'll create a big play.
They get it to make it there along the sideline. Cole laying out for it, not able to get there in time.
From their own 40-yard line.
Nice
It's
throw
first
and
down.
big conversion. Big pickup there for the Wolverines. Tossed out to Finley. Yeah, after they were one more game.
From their own 41-yard line. Second down. Sweep left. And now he's got room to run.
Manford eventually will force him out of bounds with a huge run there.
For a huge gain and a first down.
I can't say enough good things about this guy. He's been making runs like this throughout his entire college career.
Wolverines really moving it down the field now. They're up to our 22. Defense has to step up here for us. Come on.
Michigan is up 4.
Warren looks around. And he's going to have a first down to first around the 10-yard line. It's just shy of it. And we've got to keep him out of the end zone here. Got to find a way to keep this at a one-possession game. Finley motioning out. Hand off to Hall. Townsend makes a tackle.
For a nice gain.
2nd and 6.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. And we get the sack. Sam Warren hit hard in the backfield.
Man, it's an offensive offensive
Logan
lineman, this
flying
is
under,
the
making a good
worst
play.
thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job at taking care of him.
Come on, defense.
They'll line it up again
Hold
on
him on
third
feet.
down.
Keep him out of the end zone. Let's go. Come on. 3rd and 14. Huge play.
He drops back.
Fuller will break it up.
That was almost fixed.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 14.
Tarek Fuller making the play. We're forcing completion. Not able to.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Big play nonetheless. It's going to give us some hope. Oh. Oh, a little
Kick is
early
up.
there.
And it's safe.
Can't imagine him accepting it though.
Looks like offside.
Kick went right through. Getting my call a little bit early there. We're holding to 3.
Has the ball all teed
Behind
up,
just
and
7
he's
here.
this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Getting close to the midway point of the 4th quarter.
They take possession after the return.
Huge drive coming up here.
Game and still trailing in a football game. This is where a quarterback has to assert himself as a leader. Everybody's going to turn to him to find out if he's willing to make the plays to give this team and this offense a chance to secure victory.
They'll set up shop at the 25.
Starting at the 25. Gonna go with a halfback draw. Wilkerson on the carry. He's going to get a nice 8-yard gain to start things off.
3-yard line. Let's get an update
So
now.
Michigan will not going to be one-dimensional here.
Keeping you up to date
Auburn
on
has a
what's
1-point
happening
lead over number 10 Cal. Cal 5-0 in danger. They're getting late in the 4th.
Tigers lead it by 1.
Big game here.
Well, you can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that score holds. It's second down, and they're
Second
about
and
2
2.
yards away from the sticks.
The ground with Henry Cox, and he's shut down.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
Just trying to pick up the first down on the ground, shut down. Brings up a 3rd and 2. I don't think we're going to have to pass for this here.
Oh, man, the crowd is always into it here.
Schultz to Fowler, and we get the first.
Bring it down at the 42-yard line.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver.
Nice 3rd down conversion
More than
there.
enough for the first down.
Let's go. It's firing it up. Big pickup.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Less than 3 minutes in the game. They'll knock it down for a loss.
Our own guys run into each other there. Gonna lose a yard.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 41. Now he's scrambling.
Schultz hit. He tried to throw there.
Very good play, but it looked like he's going to come up with the interception.
I think it's starting to look a bit desperate for us here. Schultz, we're not looking to throw. Well, Michigan had a chance for surely would have been the steal there. Like he knocked it out of his own hands there, possibly. It's gonna give us a chance. I mean, work cut out for us here. Not sure of the issue here. I'm sorry, 1 second. we go here.
And here's another third down.
Going to deal with issues here.
Really a tough spot
Third
for
and
an
11.
offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium.
Schultz to Mars. Trying to get a big completion there, can't do it.
That he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
Well, if we go for it and don't get it, the game's over.
So they're going to go for it here.
This will be
Oh, the
it.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
We got him jumping. Schultz got it to Wagner. And it's a huge play. We're still alive. There's a flag that is on the defense.
Offsides. Here's the official call.
David Freilich jumping there. Penalty will be declined.
Time against the blitz. They were coming after him, but he showed them.
And the coach putting his hand on his head, seeing the jump right there initially, well off the line. And Schultz putting this one right on the money. So it would have been a 4th and 6 if we weren't able to get this completion. But we do get the completion. We're up to the 34, and we are still very much alive. Coach Van Zandt rolling the dice here. See, we got to try it here with our offense. And come through in a big way. Kendrick Cox on the carry. First down, 2nd and 9 now. Clock continuing to move here. Schultz has got to throw it away. Obviously a huge drive here. Michigan making it tough, but we've been finding a way to keep things going. Can we find a way here on 3rd and 9?
Third and long in the fourth quarter. If the defense gets a stop here, it might be a W. He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
Schultz to Ostrander, broken up by the defense. Trying to fire that one in there. Schultz trying to make something happen. Defender got there just in the nick of time. And 4th down, gotta go for it here.
And once again, the coach has decided to go for it on 4th down. We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play.
4th and 9. Got it to Owens. And Owens is going to have us a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Showing our golden gophers once again.
This is an aggressive offense. They are really testing their opponent right now.
Nail biter here in Michigan. Making a great throw. Got enough for the 1st down.
From the 17-yard line.
We're
First
in the
down.
red zone, 1st and 10. Schultz, the draw to Wilkerson, and it's a 9-yard pickup.
Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Run it down here. They're not taking any timeouts. 3rd and 1. 2nd and 1. Check that. Kendrick Cox cuts it up. I think it was just short.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
And here's the 14th play of the drive.
Michigan not taking any timeouts. 1st and goal. Schultz to the outside. Kendrick Cox gets the touchdown.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
"20 seconds left. Let's go for this extra point here.
Here comes the kicker
remaining.
to try to tie this game up.
Stephen Bowers for the PAT to tie it, and it is 20-20 here with 20 seconds left.
74-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
You know, the defensive coordinator and the poor linebackers who are trying to get everybody lined up right, they just don't know what's coming next.
20 seconds left for the Wolverines.
They're trying to get an idea based
Gotta
on
handle this kickoff. It's the first thing. Bowers boots it. Good kick there. Tucker will take it in the end zone.
Offense seems to be running. Right now, this balanced attack is really causing a lot of confusion for this defense.
And for Logan, he's been a force for this defense.
This is one of those guys that just flat out is disruptive. I think the offense has done as good a job as they can at trying to build their game plan around his ability, but he still has made so many plays. Well, between the sacks, the knockdowns, and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback, this is going to be a game this quarterback's going to want to forget in a hurry.
20 seconds
The
left
offense will
here
start at the
for
25-yard
the
line.
Wolverines. They come out here 5 wide.
Quarterback all by himself in
They
the
have a
backfield.
very, very good quarterback, and they're going to look to push it here. It's going to be broken up. Oh, Powell had a chance. Maybe would have been the game winner right there.
And to try to knock down passes.
Oh, that would have won it. Almost surely. Michigan trying to set up a wide receiver screen here, looking for a big play. But Powell reading it well, jumping in front of it. If he would have caught that, we could have been in position to win it here in regulation. Instead, it would be 2nd and 10 here for
2nd and
Michigan.
10. Ball on their own 25. Warren drops back. He steps out.
Throw
Around the
out of
26-yard
bounds.
line.
12 seconds, 3rd and 9 here.
It's 3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 26.
Third and 9 will make the tackle.
Right around the 28-yard line. The Wolverines taking their first time out of the half.
Interesting, Michigan called the timeout. We were about to call the timeout anyway. Questionable clock decision. Clock management decision here from the Wolverines, not taking a timeout earlier in our last drive. There's 9 seconds left. We're going to force them to punt and defend. Brenton Shelton
Back deep to return.
back to receive here. 9 seconds on the clock. It's a deep kick, and there's still a second left. Brenton Shelton brought down. Still a second to go. You can see the play clock there in the top left. Yeah. Brought down. Just a split second remaining. And it'll give us a chance to throw a Hail Mary here. At the 43-yard line.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down
Most
on the
likely
field,
overtime unless we can connect with
they
something
will end this
massive.
thing in regulation. They've got one more shot. Let's see if their prayers
It's
of
flip sides here. Go to the shorter side so you can get something cut off to the left perhaps. Here we go. Schultz chucks it deep. Picked off by Garcia. Brought down, we'll go into overtime. 20-20 in Michigan. What a game.
So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime.
We lose the toss. Michigan elects to defend. We'll get the ball first here to start OT 2020. Quick look at the stats here. A little breather before overtime. Michigan out getting us slightly, 261 to 253, 16 to 11 first down advantage for us. 46% to 42% on third downs. We have one turnover, the interception on the Hail Mary, the final play of the game. Excusable turnover there. Time possession advantage well in our favor. As Schultz 21 of 30, 172 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Excusable one, the Hail Mary, 2 sacks for him. 34 yards for Kendrick Cox. He has a touchdown. Kimbrough has 6 attempts. Michael Mosley with 6 catches. Ostrander with 4. Touchdown from Fowler. Defense, Eric Bradford with 8. Logan and Bennett with 5. Townsend with 4. Would love a takeaway here in overtime. Bowers with 2 for 2 with field goals. Great work there from Bowers, hitting his extra points as well. Sam Warren, 11 of 15, 181 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 INT, sacked 4 times. Bruce Hawley, 98 yards, a touchdown, 15 attempts, 3 catches for Concepcion. Purified with a touchdown reception. 11 tackles for Jonas Herman. 8 for Service Thomas and Pearson. It's Garcia getting the interception on the Hail Mary attempt. Gilmore hitting both his field goals. Great ball game here. Huge game, rivalry game. Big implications in the divisional battle. Michigan got out to a 10-0 lead. They were up by 10 at halftime. We have fought back, times up late in the fourth. 20-20 in overtime now, getting the ball first. Well, Michigan lost what would have been the divisional clinching game, the final game of the season last year on the road against Ohio State, losing in overtime. And then we went on to win the Big Ten championship in overtime over Wisconsin. Another huge overtime game here in the Big Ten in 2015. How will it go? Come on. About to find out here. Starting here at the 25 OT, about to begin.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
They can get something on the ground here. It's going to go up high. Oh, he makes a really nice move. What a cut there.
Around the 14-yard line. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Auburn's going to take down Cal. 39-31 final. Number 10 Cal. They will lose their first game of the season.
And for Auburn, they've won 2 straight.
Well, that's an absolutely shocking upset. You can...
What a move here. McLaughlin on the carry, waiting back, trying to get behind the block, making the cut here. Big game up to the 14.
Down when they're released. From the 14-yard line.
First attempt at 14-yard line. Let's go. Come on. Schultz is going to get sacked. Rough 9-yard loss there. Pressure coming. Trying to roll out and trying to get rid of it, but not having time to do so. Sack. It's a big play there for the Wolverines, no doubt about that. It's going to drop us back. Very well defended downfield, and they're able to drop Schultz there. As a result, that'll back us way up.
From the 23-yard line, second down.
2nd and 19 now. Schultz to Ostrander, touchdown, Golden Gophers. And we bounce back after the sack, and we're going to get into the end zone. Ezra Schultz and Robert Ostrander hooking up. Two seniors there getting a big connection in OT. And we begin overtime with a huge touchdown strike here, 2nd and very long after the sack. But able to find a Ostrander. Massive play there, extra point coming up now. Bowers got it.
And he hits the PAT.
27-20, pressure on Michigan now. And the Wolverines need a touchdown as they start their possession here in overtime.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go defense, shut this down, come on.
Back to pass. Here they come.
Complete. Goes to Purify. Townsend makes a nice tackle. Just 1 yard to be gained there. Warren rolling out, binding time. Able to get his tire purified, just 1 yard available. Here we have 2nd and 9. Up the middle. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
So they come up with the equalizer.
This offense did just what they had to do. They knew they needed 6 points, and they got it. That was just a great series.
Michigan getting the response they wanted. Nice blocking there. Nice blocking on the right side as well. And they had it up the middle. Able to take it to the house. Extra point. We'll send it to a 2nd OT.
The Golden Gophers defense.
Try to ice the kicker here. PAT.
PAT to tie this thing up.
Cole getting across a bit early there. Flag coming out. They could accept it and go for it from closer. They're going to decline it and we'll go to a 2nd OT.
We've got a dandy here, folks. We're heading to overtime number 2.
Now here comes Michigan's offense here in the 2nd overtime.
Ball on the 25.
Both sides with touchdowns scored in the 1st OT. Here come the Wolverines, 1st and 10. And they go to the end zone. Tidwell breaks it up. Chauncey Tidwell getting up there in the corner of the end zone, breaking up the pass. Wolverines going for the 1-play touchdown here in overtime number 2. And they will not get it. Good work there from Tidwell, breaking it up.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10 here for Michigan. Logan makes the tackle, 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down play coming up now for the Wolverines.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
3rd and 4. And they're going to get the block and they're going to get the touchdown.
So they draw first blood here in double overtime.
Avoiding field goals in overtime is just huge. Anytime you can get 6 in overtime instead of 3, you're going to be tough to beat.
got what they needed. Third down play here, made the cut, got the block downfield. And they overpower their way in the end zone there. Goes hard from 19. And the pressure will be on our offense. Kick is good, 34-27.
From the 25-yard line. First down.
Who's offense? 1st and 10. Stringer makes the catch.
The 17.
That's a gain of
We got about 8 there.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here we are in double OT.
So it's
Great
second
ball
down
game,
and about
2nd
2
and
yards
2
to go.
now. Cox on the carry.
Forwards about the 16.
He's gonna be just short.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. He's gonna go up the middle with Luke Kimbrough. He makes a nice cut, 1st down and
Carries the
goal.
ball for a nice gain.
Smart call here to trust your line and the ball carrier to gain the yards they had to for the first down.
1st and goal here at the 9 after that big time 3rd down conversion.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Schultz runs for it.
He's
Touchdown.
going to run this one in. Touchdown. So the offense comes up big, and now they're just an extra point away from a 3rd overtime period.
I know we usually don't talk about extra points being big kicks, but they don't get much more.
Schultz
than this one.
scrambling out there, making a really nice play. Scrambling out and dragged down. Got into the end zone. We'll line up to go and see if we can get him to jump. It's a move we'll make here. If we get him to jump, try a quick snap, maybe get a free
Taking a
play.
gamble here. This is for the lead. They'll call a timeout here to avoid a delay of game penalty.
Take the timeout, and then we'll line up here. If we don't like it, we'll take a delay game.
Gutsy call by the coach here as they're looking to go in front with this 2-point attempt. He's changing things up.
Oh, Stranger got it! And we go it. We go for 2 here, double OT, and we win it.
So this one's in the books, and we saw a great one here today. Minnesota 35, Michigan 34.
Michigan 34.
As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
You just can't underestimate a team when they're your rival, when today's game proved that. And nothing stings more than losing to the one team you want to beat in overtime.
Take a look at our choice for today's player of the game. He made a big contribution to his team's win. For Minnesota, they find some momentum now as they elevate their record to 4-2. And for the Wolverines, that's their first loss of the year as they fall to 4-1. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 13. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews and Reese Davis in the studio, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
What a game in double OT. Let's take a final look here. No one really sure if we're going to snap the ball. We've lined up here in similar situations this year, previous years as well. But lining up here, not wanting to go to a third OT, wanting to finish it off here with our offense on the field. Well defended here from Michigan early on. Michigan had this locked up. He was defended here as he let this ball go. Ostrander maybe didn't see it initially, but then seeing the ball reaching out and has the game winner. In double OT, another look here. Full time. What a moment here. Golden Gophers win the thriller in the battle for the Little Brown Jug. And Michigan has their first loss of the season, 35-34 in double OT. Look at the final stats here. Michigan outgained us 311-303. We had an 18-11 first down advantage, both 50% on third downs. We were 3 for 3 on fourth, very clutch, and 1 for 1 on that 2-point conversion there. 1 turnover, just the interception. Hail Mary at the end of regulation. We had a time of the possession advantage in regulation. Ezra Schultz, great game, 23 of 32, 203 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT, sacked 3 times, had the game-winning throw. Mendoza stepped in, had 1 completion on 1 attempt. Kindercox, 36 yards and a touchdown, 13 attempts. Ezra Schultz scrambled for a touchdown. Kimbrough, McLaughlin, and Wilkerson getting some carries. Moss and Ostrander with 6 catches. Ostrander with a touchdown and the game-winning 2-point conversion reception. Martell Fowler with 3 catches and a touchdown. Defensively, Bradford with 8 tackles, Logan with 6, Bennett and Townsend with 5. We did not want to let their offense get back on the field. They were having their way in overtime. 2 for 2, Stephen Bowers, great work here, along with 38, 3 for 3 extra points. Sam Warren, the redshirt senior, 12-17, 182 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs, sacked 4 times, 147 yards and 3 touchdowns on 18 attempts for Bruce Hawley. Purify and Concepcion with 3 tackles, Purify with a touchdown, Hawley with 2 catches. Herman and Service with double-digit tackles, 9 for Thomas, 8 for Pearson. Their defense unable to get the stops they needed down the stretch. Gilmore, 2 for 2 on field goals, 4 for 4 extra points, along with 33. And a classic here in this rivalry. What a game. Michigan up 10-0 after 1 and after 2. We pull it to within striking distance, able to tie things up very late in regulation, in double OT, going for the 2-point conversion and getting it 35-34. What a game. And Michigan with great expectations this season, great hopes. They have taken their first loss of the year, and it comes in their Big Ten opener. Heartbreaker there for the Wolverines, and that is a massive victory for us as we have bounced back big time after the embarrassing loss to Syracuse. We have got ourselves a 2-0 start in Big Ten play and a top 10 road victory here. 2 wins against rivals, massive win here, thriller in double OT, 35-34 the winner. Let's keep it going. Let's go Golden Gophers.